Hi guys, it's the Midnight Whisper, and I can't sleep right now, so I'll just make you guys another soft speaking video. I haven't done that in quite a while. This is actually my second try at one tonight, so I'm just basically going to repeat what I said in my first video. The reason I started it was because every time I said a P or a D, it'd make that really, really annoying boofing sound in the microphone. And that's just, like, it's pretty bad if you can hardly tolerate your own videos. Anyway, I have gone through an interesting time in my life this summer so far. And in the time that I've been away from making videos, I've mostly been working and just finding out a lot about myself and the people around me. My best friend that I talk about in a lot of my videos has just kind of walked out on me, and I'm not entirely sure why, but it's been hard for me to process it because, I mean, I care about her. Like, I love her, not in a romantic way, but it's like a friend, a best friend, and I care about what happens to her, and it really hurts to know that that's not really reciprocated. It could just be that one of the big things is she's going back to that guy. I might have rambled about him in another video, but she has this one guy friend that returns periodically, just long enough to stir up her romantic interest in him, and then he leaves her for his violent ex, who literally has tried to have her killed. And I've been there when her ex ran at us from across the parking lot while we were parked in front of like a medical complex, and she smashed in my friend's window with a dog stake trying to get to her. I've almost been injured in several of those instances. It hasn't just happened once. It's happened, I think, 3 or 4 times. And it's one of those things where, okay, I know you can't control yourself around him. It's not really even that she loves him. I think it's just an insecurity thing, where people don't think they deserve better and all that. But it really makes me think less of someone who will, bring awful people like that around their friends. And things like that only happen. That girl only comes after my friend when she's been seeing that guy. Common sense would just tell you to stop. And at the same time, it makes me mad. I feel so bad for my friend. What on earth would make you want to be with someone like that? He's not even a great guy. I just don't understand. If you're one of those people, please if you're resistant to stepping back and taking some time for yourself to figure out why on earth you're going back to that. It's exactly what you need. You need to step back and take a look at yourself and go, hey, why can't I find a healthy relationship? And you'll find that you can't always blame it on others. I mean, I've been there before. It's half your fault for looking in the wrong place. So, I mean, I'm irritated and disappointed in my friend, and I mean, I still consider her my friend. It hurts. I've been doing some spiritual growth too, and unless there are people who really want to know, my spiritual viewpoints and kind of where I'm coming from, I won't get too in depth with it. But basically, I believe that the world is kind of entering into a new consciousness, and there are people here who are, they're kind of the catalysts for it, and I feel like I'm supposed to help with that. I don't mean that to sound like apocalyptic or anything like that. It's just things are changing and people need help. I'll just put it that way for now. I've had some I've had to overcome some childhood teachings that were rather radical in the religious department, and that's been a big struggle for me, and I just feel like there are a lot of people out there who are going through the same thing, and they're not able to believe that. They can't accept it even though it's all around them. It's in their family. They're being pressured into it, but just can't do it. I've been there. If that's you, I'd love to talk with you. It's always nice when you can chat with someone who's been in the same boat with you. It's kind of comforting to know. And I wish a while ago I would have known that there were other people like me out there. It's just kind of a hushed thing because it's not normal. There aren't a lot of people who question things anymore. And I mean, ignorance is bliss. But, once you know the truth about some things, it can be a really painful thing to go through if you don't know how to handle it right. I've also been doing some career growth, and I found out that engineering really isn't for me since I've been working in it this summer. I just feel lucky that I found that out now instead of, after I graduate. Then kind of go, oh, well, I'm stuck in this. I have massive student loans and all that. So I am planning on pursuing a career in business, most likely international business and finance. I would really like to get into international banking because of my aptitude for languages. Alright guys, I'm starting to ramble and I'm getting pretty sleepy, so I'm going to sign off here. I'm just rambling again to myself, but I'll probably post this tomorrow morning once I get to work. There haven't been many new projects that have come in, so I've just been literally doing nothing for the past 8 days. Well, I've been doing something, but not productive for the company. There just isn't that much to do. Besides make a couple copies here and there, all that, but on the other hand, I've gone way back to I think it was page 76 on Fail Blog. That is how bored I am. I figure a lot of people in here just have these, like that one website you just troll the crap out of. Well, I don't really troll. I try not to, but